Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I am your host, Kazeem Rahman. On the hot seat today, she is back, one of our returning champions. Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Jean Brown. How you doing, Kelly?
Hey, I'm good.
That's good. Doing well?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. You know how it is. Just we're here hustling and bustling. We outside now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a weird trying to get back into things.
Right.
All right, Kelly, are you ready for this?
I'm excited.
Can you have, you know, the sad part, I know you are low-key excited, but
no, high-key.
Like, I know you sound low-key excited, but I know you're actually very excited. You're back on the podcast. Guys, You know how we do here. We don't really waste any time. The game is Tough Choice. You must pick between the two choices. You must explain yourself. You get one pass, you get one pause. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now, Kelly, of course, you know how it is. It is time for our constant choice.
Constant.
Everyone in the month gets the same first question. Kelly Jean Brown, would you rather live alone on the International Space Station for 4 years or forget everything that happened in the last year? This is a different thing for you because you can easily forget everything that happened in the last year. You didn't really enjoy your last year. Your last year,
say you didn't have shit going on, bitch.
You got fired, apparently. You got warned that you might get fired, and then you got hired, and then you got the warning was taken off, and then you got fired.
Wait, you're fully putting me on blast.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
They don't know who you are, Kelly.
Too. I have secrets of yours. Don't worry.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want to do?
Oh, right.
We're back. Forgot about it. We're back.
I'm gonna have to say
we will find a way to edit all of that out. We just had to pause for a second, guys. Go ahead.
Honestly, for the fun of it, I was going with that. I actually didn't get fired. I got let go, but you know, we'll keep it as that. Let go is you didn't do anything wrong. They just like don't need you anymore. Fired is like you did something to be terminated.
Okay.
But you know what? Fuck you. So, I would probably go with the forget what happened in the last year. Not even because I didn't really have like a terrible year. Mm-hmm. It just wasn't great. And nothing that, I mean, I'd say the last like month has been dope, but before that, or the last couple of months have been dope, but before that, nothing that exciting. So
yeah, I agree. Same. Well, also for me, it's like would I rather forget last year or be isolated for 4 years straight. And I don't think I can handle that isolation.
4 years, yeah.
Yeah, I barely handled quarantine, right?
Yeah.
I freaking was scheduling Zoom meetups with you guys. I scheduled them, right? Yeah. So by myself, and then now it's like, I don't know. I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
No, it doesn't.
It's just a weird thing. But yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think what happened in the last year. Well, if we talk about from here to we're recording this in August. From August to last August, I did propose. In between that is a big deal.
Yeah.
But it's not like I can't she still has the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't remember.
Yeah,
right?
plus it's
everyone else remembers.
Right.
You just don't remember.
Right. So you're okay with taking that?
I'm okay with taking that if it means I can be on Earth for 4 years.
Right.
You know? What are you picking?
I said I'd rather forget. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. All right. That was easy. That was a constant choice.
Constant.
Let's continue. Would you rather talk with a bogus accent at all times, despite the fact that everyone knows it's fake, or drink all the water from the toilet without using your hands?
I mean, 100% that accent. I enjoy doing that shit.
Really?
I've done that before, actually. I would do it again. The only thing is it does get annoying. Like as far as I would feel more bad for like a friend having to deal with that with me because it would be obnoxious. But doing it at like a public place would be so fun to like an employee or something where I could just fuck with them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With regular people that don't know you, that's fun.
Yeah.
To just talk with a bogus accent. And then everyone knows you're faking this accent.
Yeah.
Right? But with your friends, it's going to with me, Kelly, if you came to me and just started having this fake British accent, I'm going to let it go. No. First, I'm going to be like, Kelly, stop doing this. And then you're going to continue and be like, what are you talking about? This is my regular voice. And I'm going to be like, all right. And I'm going to continue the conversation. And then I'm going to end the conversation with saying, Kelly, don't do that shit ever again with me. And you're going to be like, oh, ha, 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 I don't know what you're talking about. And then you're going to walk away. And then the next time, if you come with the voice again, we're going to have a problem. We're going to think. If I did that, you're telling me you won't eventually be like, yo, Kazeem, can you please stop?
I don't know. It depends. It depends what kind of accent here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It could be entertaining. It just depends. Yes. My best friend's husband he has like an alter ego where he does a Russian man.
Okay.
And she thinks it's annoying. I think it's so fucking hilarious. And I ask him to do it all the time.
Alter ego as in like bipolar, or alter ego as in like he just is a character?
Just a character.
Okay.
But it's like the funniest shit. And I'd rather him talk like, it's actually less annoying than his real voice. So I'd rather that. So it depends.
I never thought about that. If I pick a accent, and it doesn't say you can't change accents, I can figure out which accent is less annoying and go with that. Okay, that's fair. But at the same time, toilet water is only one time.
I'm not doing it. You don't know whose ass is like...
Toilet water? Drink all the water from the toilet, your toilet.
But like me, like first of all, I don't want to drink my ass water.
Okay.
And
I like how you just assume that the toilet's never been flushed, like it's not clean. No,
but like it's still even though it's like flushing out, it's still hit the surface.
Even the perception of pee in the water is enough for me to be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Like even the perception is enough.
No, it's enough. No.
Yeah, okay. I'll do the bogus accent. You're right. I'll do the bogus accent. Would you rather have a portable toilet fall over while you're using it, or spend the next 24 months on a submarine that can't surface due to a threat of nuclear war?
And by surface, you can't surface. You just mean it stays underwater?
Yes.
For how long?
24 months.
I mean, that sounds fucking sick. I'm into that shit. So.
It's not that. And a submarine will be fair, full crew. Submarines are fairly large.
I'm so down for that.
That's like 30 people.
First of all, probably 30, hot guys. People. Okay, so I'm down for that. Probably hot guys.
That doesn't entice me, but okay, it can entice you.
Second of all, I've always wanted to see the Titanic. So anything remotely similar to doing that.
Okay.
Is like a dream of mine.
Okay.
And third of all, I don't want to do what the other thing was. What was that? Have a portable toilet fall over that while you're using it. That. I actually literally have always wanted to go in a submarine, so that sounds amazing to me. I'm going to do the toilet. Wow. I don't want to be somewhere for 2 years. That's a long time. It's a long time. 2 years is a long time. And yes, you're not alone. It's not like the space station. Yeah. Right? It says live alone on the space station for 4 years. 2 years with like 40 people? That's a long time. Unless... Well, okay, and there's enough food, there's enough stuff, like you're not gonna go insane. Right. But man, 2 years is a long time. It's long, but for some reason that sounds less dreadful than like being in a spaceship for 2 years. Does that sound less dreadful than a porta potty falling over on you? That's only one time. It's not that it's the dreadful factor, it's that I just really want to go in a submarine. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna do the porta potty. Okay. Listen, I will say this. My month is ruined. If a porta potty falls over on me while I'm using it, the whole month is ruined. Wait, whole time? Whole time. That's fucking gross. Whole time I was envisioning like, wow, I don't know why this just clicked to me. Yes. I was envisioning like those like toddler little like no. That makes so much more sense. You're talking about like a squatty potty. Yeah, that sounds disgusting. A porta potty. Fun fact, I can't even use a porta potty because I'm so grossed out. My anxiety is I can't use them. Yeah. I don't like them. I don't like them. And I can stand and pee and I still don't. You can stand and pee. And I still don't
like them.
When have you
hold
stood
on.
and pee?
That was very funny. You said you can stand and pee?
When have
Huh.
you stood and pee?
What do you mean?
When have you? You can stand and pee.
Yes.
I thought you said I can stand in pee.
Oh.
Got it.
No.
Got it. Okay.
No, that's weird. What are you talking about?
I was like, what are you talking about? I don't
Oh,
know.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
how do you?
I
Have you
can
been stung by a
stand
jellyfish?
while peeing,
Got
and I
it.
still don't want to use a porta potty.
Right.
There.
I mean, that is exactly why I don't want to use one,
Yeah.
because the idea of like a rat or something eating my ass while I'm
No,
sitting.
that's not how porta potties. It's jelly. It's like a slush.
No, but there's like feet. There's like maybe like a good couple feet down at the bottom.
Yes.
Where there's like everybody else's shit, and
Yeah,
rats
exactly.
definitely probably go in there.
No, I don't think I get what you're saying, but it's like it's nastier than you think. That's
Yeah,
what you're
that's-
thinking. You're thinking just rats. It's nastier than rats going in there. Like it's so acidic and sludgy and
Ew.
nasty.
Ugh.
A rat couldn't. If you drop a rat in there, the rat will die. Like the rat won't survive. Like that's how I think you're. I get what you're saying. Take the nasty up like 10 more levels.
It's really gross. Yeah, never going in one.
My 2 months, my life will be my life. I'm not going anywhere because I'm going to be scrubbing every day.
I actually did have to use one for a few for a festival recently,
yes.
but it was those like nice ones, basically like an airplane one where it's like
Yeah.
you don't see all the way at the bottom.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
like
Yeah, exactly.
like that. It does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's battery packs.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I get it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm still doing the porta potty. 24 months is a long time for me.
I'm
For
doing,
me,
I'm
24
doing the
months is a
summary
long
and
time.
I'm doing
Just
the summary.
because you're just horny. Whatever. Kelly,
Horny for
shut up.
Titanic.
Oh, shut up. Okay, I got you. Talk your shit, Kelly. Horny for Titanic. We'll go with that. Would you rather only be able to eat things you can throw 20 meters or only be able to use one finger while typing?
Could you give me an example of
20 meters?
Yes. No. Of like what would be what? That's such a.
What do you eat? Can you throw a burger 20 meters? 20 meters is a long while. 20
It's a
meters is
long
far.
time.
20 meters is pretty. 20 meters is yeah.
I'm gonna have to go.
Because
with
you can throw a can of soda 20 meters.
Yeah.
Right? Can you throw a burger 20 meters?
But then think about the fact that you have to run after it and eat it. Not only do you have to run, that exerts you.
You don't have
It's
to.
gonna taste like grass
Uh-huh.
and dirt
No, continue.
and maybe some ants.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
I mean, just use one finger and type.
Kelly, that's not what it means. It just means that if you can't throw it 20 meters, you can't eat it. It doesn't mean you have to throw it 20 meters to see first if you can
Okay.
eat it.
Well,
magic.
what couldn't be thrown 20 meters?
A burger patty.
Why
Some
not?
burgers, some steaks, mashed potatoes, you can't throw that
Mashed
20
potatoes.
meters. Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Right,
you're
you can
you're right.
only eat like super solid foods. You can throw a donut 20 meters probably.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, you can't throw a salad. I don't eat salad anyway. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with that. You're right. Because,
20 meters.
Yeah, because I eat chicken.
Yes.
I eat fries.
Sometimes you cook a whole chicken.
I do.
Exactly. Can you throw a whole chicken
Yes.
20 meters?
Not a whole. It's not like a Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't know how long 20 meters is.
I eat chicken. I eat fries. I eat Brussels sprouts. That can all be thrown 20 meters.
Yes. 21 yards, essentially. 22 yards.
Yeah, that's far.
A cricket pitch. Have you ever seen cricket?
Like the sport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The whole length is 20 meters.
Interesting. Okay.
Wait, 20 meters is 3 feet. What? 20 meters I can do.
Yeah, that's not that much. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that.
Oh, no. Never mind. How long is a meter in feet? A meter is 3 feet. So 20 meters, 3 times 20.
Yeah.
60 feet.
That is okay. We're both dumb. Dumb and dumber.
We're both very stupid. We're both very stupid. I failed out of first college. You
I
went
didn't
to college.
go to college.
You went
No,
to
I
college,
didn't.
kind of.
Not really.
Let's just have the
I just
narrative.
partied at college.
There we go. You
that
went
I wasn't
there.
enrolled.
You weren't there. You went. Did you go?
Facts.
Did you step foot on a campus?
I did. I
Boom,
lived
there we
right by
go.
two
Exactly.
campuses.
Kelly, you know what it is. You know how we do it here, right?
That's not
So
mine.
yeah, 60 feet. Is that yours?
No, it's definitely not. You're about to give me some water that's already been drinking.
My bad. 60 feet. Can you do 60? I can't throw.
No,
There
I
are some
definitely
things I
can't.
cannot throw 60 feet. A can of soda, I can throw 60 feet.
I don't think I can throw anything.
Right?
I'm definitely weak.
A can of soda, I can throw 60 feet. False alarm. Edit that out.
All
Go ahead.
right. I mean, as it would be so annoying to have to type with one finger though, but I think I'm going with
The
that.
food, but it'd be annoying if there's only, you can eat little things of protein shakes. You can eat jerky, bags of jerky, right? What can I throw 60 feet? It has to be super solid and super compact, and I have to like chunk it.
But I can't even throw that far. That's what I'm saying. So like I wouldn't even qualify.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So
sense.
I'm going to have to go with the typing. But it is funny as shit when you see people who like don't know how to properly type with a finger. It's just embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, especially when they're like above the age of 20.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are you doing? Not even with like their thumbs.
No. Oh, I don't mean phone.
Phones.
I mean computers.
Yeah.
I
both. You
had
can
a
only do
science
with
teacher
one.
that would type with each pointer finger.
God, I type weird. Admittedly, I don't look at the screen. I look only at the keyboard when I'm typing. I type pretty fast, and I look at the keyboard, and I just have a weird thing where I just know what I'm typing.
Yeah.
And then I can look up, proofread a little bit, and then look back down and continue a whole on sentence. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. We're both gonna do one finger typing and look weird. Would you rather have to handwrite everything or only be able to operate your phone with the tip of your tongue?
Oh God. Wow.
This is harder when you really sit and think about it.
That is really hard. Because I originally was going to right away say handwrite because I actually enjoy writing like letters and stuff. Like that's like more
Everything though.
fun to me to like handwrite. But yeah, you would get some fucking carpal tunnel with that bitch if you have to write everything.
Handwrite everything. Emails,
Damn.
phone calls are not handwritten. Text messages, handwritten. Emails, handwritten.
And then
Right?
anytime you use your phone,
DMs, no more Instagram DMs,
I mean,
handwritten. Right? So let's say hypothetically you slid into some random magician's DM and you were like, hey, I'm a fan. Has to be a handwritten.
That's fine.
Wait, anytime you use your phone, what?
You have to use your tongue any
Yes.
single time, every
Yes.
single time.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the handwritten.
Really?
I'm sorry. I just like, first of all, that's dirty as fuck that you have to use your tongue when you type on your phone. Can you imagine? That is so gross. You'd probably get infections all the time.
No, I just wouldn't let anyone use my phone. I would clean my phone each time. I would brush my teeth. I would make sure my phone is sanitized. I would figure it out.
Look at you staying
Clean.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't clean my phone.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh my God, that's nasty. You're gonna get like diseases. No, you're not. No.
Okay,
No.
fair.
No. I would use one of those cases, and then when I want to use it with my tongue, I would take it out of the case, use it with my tongue, put it back in the case, click it. That's what I would try to do. I would go through all the links I would need to go through to not have to handwrite everything, honestly.
But could you imagine just like in public using your tongue for your phone? Like
I wouldn't use my phone in
You would look
public.
like a mental person. No, but even just
Unless-
like
yeah.
if I was just sitting here watching you use your tongue
Yes.
to type, like
Yes.
first of all, I would
You'd be
call
like,
the police.
You'd be like, oh wow, Kazeem. Good job.
No, I would be so weirded out.
You'd be very weirded out.
I think
You'd be weirded
something happened to you mentally.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think you would call anybody. I think you would just politely leave. I think you would just be like,
that's a nice assumption.
It's a nice assumption. I don't think you would call anyone immediately as in front of me. I mean, you'd call like your friend and be like, yo, I was on this podcast called Tough Jokes with Kazeem Rahman. Check it out. It's very popular on Spotify. And then you'd be like the host, one amazing host, right? One of the best hosts of any podcast. And then you're going to be like, but then there was this thing about, you know, again, amazing host, right? You're going to say I'm amazing at least 5 times. And then you're going to talk about the tongue thing. You know what I mean? Go ahead. What were you about to say?
I don't even know. Just got caught up in how amazing you are.
Hey. So are we both handwriting or are we both doing tongue?
I'm going to go with the handwriting.
We got to go with handwriting? I got to do the tongue. All right. Would you rather have one butt cheek 5 times bigger than the other, or lose a limb of your choice? This is hard.
This is hard.
This is hard. One butt cheek. Even if it is a natural thing, your butt is still very natural. There's no like kind of thing. But if one's 5 times bigger, the rumor mill is gonna be like, yo, she went to Miami. And the doctor,
botched.
Exactly, not even botched. She could only afford one butt, and she's coming back later.
Oh wait, that actually would be something that would happen to me. Like, yes. I wouldn't get a BBL, but like that's what they're called, right?
BBLs. Yeah.
But I would be like, I'm gonna only be able to afford half right now.
I can only do one half, and then let me come back in like 6 months. Let me get the one butt cheek. Let me see how it feels. Yeah. Feel it out. You know, see what my mom says, and then we'll come back and see the other butt cheek.
My mom would disown me. That's hard, yeah, because you can noticeably see that. Whereas boobs, as I'm sure you know, boobs actually there is always one boob that's
slightly bigger. Yeah.
But that's not noticeable unless you're seeing them.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, the limbs. And all limbs are like important. Like,
yes, what? Every limb is important. Both your arms and both your legs are important.
Shit.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. I don't even know.
This is hard.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go with the butt cheek.
Really?
I can't think of it this way. You lose your left arm.
Yeah. I know, but the butt thing would be like, I feel like painful and uncomfortable.
It would be very painful. You're gonna have to sit lopsided. Yeah. You can't sleep on your back. You can't sit down properly. You're gonna get now we're gonna have to lose limbs.
I'm going with the arm. I'm going with an arm. I'm surprised, but I am.
I'm going with my left arm.
I'm going with my right. Actually, no, left. You're right. Because
I like how you're like, I'm going with my right. I'm going with the main one. Cut it off.
No, you're right. That's not a good look.
Life is never. Life is forever. Life is ruined.
Well, yeah, maybe I should go with my right, because then I could just use it as an excuse. I could be like, I'm right-handed. Can't do anything now.
Yeah, that is true. But I think honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I would rather lose a leg than my hands. Because I still like play sports. I still like to hike and stuff like that. I still like to go play basketball every now and again, right? But I could figure out basketball. I could figure out walking. I could figure out hiking. I can't figure out doing certain things with only one hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. I don't want a fake leg though.
You want a fake arm? Well, you wouldn't have a fake arm.
You don't really need a fake arm.
You wouldn't have a fake arm. You would just have one arm.
Which is, unfortunate, but I think I'd rather have that. I want to be able to spread my legs.
No, hold on one second. I got you.
I'm imagining spreading my legs with one fake leg, and like that.
No, you would pop it off. You would spread the leg.
That sounds horrible.
Honestly, Kelly, if you only have one leg, you don't really need to spread. You don't really need to spread.
Facts.
Honestly.
Facts.
Yeah.
But then it's even more accessible for the rapists.
Creepers. No one. I don't think anyone ever says, I forgot to put my leg on today, so He attacked me.
Or a rapist isn't like,
Yeah.
damn, she has 2 legs. Yes, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop that.
Can't spread those. Right?
All right, we're horrible
Yeah,
people.
what
We're horrible
what
people.
lazy
We're
guy is
getting canceled.
raping out here? That's a lazy rape if you're raping someone with one leg. It's a very lazy rape.
Oh
We're
my
gonna
God,
edit
stop.
all of this out.
Oh, okay.
We cannot.
We're having fun, but you're right. We don't want to get canceled.
Honestly, we'll keep it in. We'll keep it in. Hey, listen, we apologize. we strongly hold on. One second. Kelly Jean Brown and Kazeem Rahman apologize for the things that have been said on this podcast. We are saying jokes, and sometimes jokes go too far, you know? And go ahead, Kelly.
Is this supposed to be, what kind of music is this? I feel like I'm
It's called Dreams.
in a
called
80s, like,
It's called apology music.
this is like, what are,
Kelly,
this is
shut
Saved
up
by
and
the Bell,
apologize.
Lose Your Virginity music. Like,
Yeah.
this is,
And I apologize for that.
I can't. All right.
Yeah, we apologize. But we're still losing legs. We're still losing. I would prefer to lose a leg.
I'm going to lose an arm.
All right, cool. Would you rather, last one, kill your family pet and then serve it at Thanksgiving, or scream "I love to eat ass" at a sold out preschool recital?
Definitely the preschool thing. That sounds so
Really?
fun.
No.
That sounds so
Well,
fun.
actually, you know what? Yeah, that does sound fun. It's not, it's weird. It's creepy to an extent, but I don't think anyone's gonna think you like kids if you just say "I love to eat ass." Right? But the family pet thing,
That's just gross.
that's gross. 2, you have ruined Thanksgiving for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So I would rather ruin some 4-year-olds' lives. Not even, well, honestly, I don't think you're ruining their lives.
Yeah.
I think you're just screaming, "I love to eat ass." And it doesn't say I can't leave immediately after.
Right.
I would just walk in, scream, and walk out.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Right?
going to have more traumatic things happen to them
Of
in
course.
their life.
Of
That's
course.
fine.
They live in America. I mean, listen, come on now. They're going to have way more traumatic things. So yeah,
Right.
we're going to scream, "I love to eat ass," and we're going to live our lives.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys, now it is time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Kelly Jean Brown. Your 3 choices are Beyonce, forever and always. Of course. Let us go with Mark Wahlberg. You know him from being Mark Wahlberg.
Right.
And we will go with Kevin Hart. You know him from being Kevin Hart. Kelly, marry, fuck, kill. What are your choices?
I'm going to go with...
I picked this because I just saw a trailer with a movie they did together. Go ahead.
I'm going to go with marry Mark Wahlberg, fuck Beyonce, kill the fuck out of Kevin Hart.
Kill the fuck out of Kevin? Damn, that's harsh. All right. Is there a reason? Is there any...
Okay.
Do you want to explain yourself for your
he
travesty?
just kind of annoys me.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You're a
Like,
comic.
I'm not pressed. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is hard. I'll fuck Beyonce. Who dies? I can't kill Kevin.
Okay.
I can't kill Kevin. My jokes are on his network, LOL network. So if you go to SiriusXM, you can look up Kazeem Rahman and listen to some of my jokes. So you can't kill my boss. He's not my boss. My jokes are just on.
Wow, you really tried to reach for that.
I reached. Ooh, I stretched so hard, but no go. Couldn't do that yoga pose.
Well, you couldn't
Anyway,
even force the lie.
I
You
couldn't
couldn't
even
hold
force
the
the lie.
lie.
I
You could
couldn't
have
even
kept
hold
it
the
going.
lie. I could not hold the
I
lie.
even was going with that, thinking you
No.
were that was real.
Nope, it was not. It was just he has the network and they pull from a database, and my
Got it.
jokes are usually in that database.
Got it.
So it's perfectly fine. So I'm gonna kill Mark Wahlberg. I can't think of any Mark Wahlberg movies that I would like. Oh my God, we need Mark Wahlberg.
Well, Wahlburgers is great food.
Really?
Yes.
I've never had it.
So bomb. I don't know
Really?
why they got rid of the one on Sunset, but it's very good.
It lost money. Pandemic. I'm pretty sure it
unfortunate.
lost money. Right? If there's no one there on a Monday, there's no one people
Yeah.
would go there on Monday. They closed down that Starbucks. Right? So it's like your biggest day is Monday
Yeah.
because everyone rolls through. Right? So, it is what it is. Guys. Oh yeah, and I'll marry Kevin Hart. It'll be a loveless marriage. He has a compound. I can live in like a guest house. All the women that he denies will just come to me.
or has already fucked.
Exactly.
Denies. He doesn't deny.
I'm going to say deny. I'm going to say deny. Talk your shit,
You're
Kevin.
saving your boss's ass here.
I'm saving my boss's ass. All right, guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Kelly Jean Brown, where can we find you?
My handle is Kelly_J_Brown.
Awesome. And we'll put that all in the show notes. I know you're starting a podcast soon. So if it is started before this has launched, we will put that in the show notes as well. And if you have a Tough Choice question or a Marry Fuck Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Kelly Jean Brown. You guys have been amazing. Bye.